good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Cameron.
My name's Jeff.
Nice to meet you.
I'm glad you were able to visit with us today.
Thank you.
So what position are you interviewing for?
I'm interviewing for the shift manager at your restaurant.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, job experience-wise, I've had 2 other jobs. I worked shortly at Cracker Barrel as a server, and then I worked as a shift manager and server at Toaster's Diner. Much of the shared responsibilities that I'm looking for in this job.
Okay. Any other experience outside of working in a restaurant? Or?
I've done concession stands in middle school, but other than professional work, not really.
Okay. So tell me some of your strengths that you feel you have in this position.
Good leadership skills and good people skills. It's both something I had to develop working at my other jobs. I had to learn how to think on the fly and work with people on a regular, and I built a customer base. I had regulars come back. And I was also in charge of training employees, so I had to know how to talk to a person and teach them what to be done.
What do you think the most difficult part of training employees was?
Starting from scratch with a lot of people and then not knowing like what exactly does the business stand for and how do they do certain things, and it's completely new to some people, so it's kind of teaching a toddler how to walk sometimes.
Okay. So tell me some of your weaknesses that you feel you have.
Weaknesses? Well, when I'm trying to manage a whole bunch of things, I tend to get lost on time, and so keeping projects on track, I guess, is probably one of my biggest weaknesses.
What are some things that you've done to try to overcome those weaknesses?
Well, I've tried to start planning things better far in advance. I've kind of written notes and stuff, and then when I'm at work, a lot of times I have a notebook of things, the tasks that has to be done for that day, so I mark them off as we go.
Okay. And where do you see yourself in the future, say 1 year down the road versus 3 years down the road in this position?
Well, 1 year down the road, I hope to be fully equipped and know how to do the job, and then 3 years down the road, I'm looking at maybe a more stable position and advancing into the company.
Okay. Do you have some references for me?
I do. Here's my resume, and it has contact information from my previous employers. Personal references.
Okay. If you had to compare yourself to any movie star, what would you say you're most like?
It's an interesting question. I don't know many movie stars.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Just something to kind of throw you off there.
Oh, Rose Byrne. She plays a lot of businesswoman roles. She's always frantically trying to move around things, but it always comes together in the end.
I'm not familiar with her.
She played the personal assistant in Annie, the 2014 remake, and then she's also done a couple other side movies.
Okay. So do you have a specific dollar amount that you're looking at for this position? Hourly or salary?
Well, since it's a serving / shift manager job, I would expect minimum wage plus tips, and then hourly, not salary.
Okay. Tell me about a difficult decision you had in your previous job and how you overcame it.
Actually, deciding to switch jobs was probably the most difficult problem I was faced with, and it was because it got to a point where if I had stayed, I would have been suffering more than I was benefiting, and so I had to weigh the cons and pros of moving jobs, and eventually I made the best decision to move to a new one.
Do you feel that the people you worked with at your previous position would give you a good reference, say good things about you?
They would, yeah.
All right. Well, when can you start?
As soon as you need me, I just have to give notice.
Okay. Well, I'm very impressed with your interview here today, and I'm sure that we'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for your time.